Hi, this is artist Tara Reed, and if you're looking for a quick, easy, and inexpensive teacher gift, let me show you how to make these super fun pot holders with some baking goods in them that they are sure to use. Set up your files to cut your HTV or heat transfer vinyl in the Silhouette Studio software, and this is the business edition that I'm using. So I just open a blank document and then I just drag my SVG files. These are sized perfectly for pot holders, and if you want to increase or decrease the size, you can, I'm holding down the shift on my Mac, you can just change it like that, or you can change it over here. But anyway, it is going to be the perfect size for you. You do need to flip it horizontally. Just right click and choose flip horizontally so that it will not be backwards when you iron it onto your pot holder. Then I'm going to go up here, I'm going to go to send. That automatically outlines everything, and then make sure you pick your material for heat transfer. Just heat transfer smooth, just a regular heat transfer, and then you're gonna set up your vinyl and send it to your machine to cut. This is the Cricut Design Space software. I don't own a Cricut, so if there's a quicker way to do this and you know it, please feel free, but I just want to show the basic process. I opened a new project. I'm gonna click upload and find that you can either upload it there. I usually just drag the SVG right into there. But I'm going to do this one, click add to canvas, and then you'll see over here it shows you all the different layers that I've given you on this particular image. So if you wanted to do multiple colors, you could. If you don't want to, you can just click this weld button, turn it into one layer, then you're going to select it and you're going to hit flip horizontal, because again, this is going to be iron on and you want it to be facing front when you're looking at the pot holder and not look like this when you're looking at the pot holder. Then you're going to cut your heat transfer vinyl and get back to the project. Next, you need a piece of HTV vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, and you're going to put it on your cutting mat to cut your design. The important thing to remember is that the shinier side of the vinyl is the side that goes down. And you're going to place that down, make sure it's a little bit bigger than the design you're going to cut so you don't cut your mat and waste your vinyl. Smooth it out so there's no bubbles, and then you're going to take it back to your machine and cut your design. Now that your vinyl is cut, you're going to peel it off of your mat and then make sure you put the cover back on there so it stays nice and sticky. Get that out of the way. And then you are going to weed. I'm going to start at the corner and pull at an angle and go kind of slow just to make sure you don't pull anything else up by mistake. Sometimes as you're pulling, this stuff will rip. Not a big deal. You just go back and get it off. So it's different than using the adhesive vinyl because this clear part is what's going to be sticky. The actual vinyl itself isn't, because it's going to iron onto the fabric. But the outside sticky part is going to help us line it up where we want it when we iron it on. So then you're just going to line it up where you want it. Kind of press down a little bit. That's not going to do anything to make the vinyl stick, but it just helps keep it in place before we press it. Now it's time to heat the vinyl onto the pot holder to make this amazing gift. Several ways to do it. If you have a big heat press that you might use for t-shirts, you can use that. Cricut also makes a few different size little mini presses. I got this one. I use it to do small seams when I'm quilting. I think it's the smallest one that they have, and they have on their website tells you what heat to use for different things. So we're on medium heat, 2 of the 3 lit up, and you know it's ready when it's green. As it's heating up, it's orange. So that's kind of fun. Then you don't want to put heat directly onto plastic. Bad, bad, bad. So you have options. You can use cooking parchment paper from your kitchen, or you can buy it specifically for your crafting. Or you can use Teflon paper that is more heat resistant. You can see the design through both, which is good because with this little one, we're going to have to do it a couple times to make sure it gets on there well. So whatever you have, I say, is the best thing to use. So we'll try the parchment paper. And I'm doing this on top of a wool mat. You don't want to put heat right onto your tables or anything. I have a wool mat, again, for quilting. You can also do it on your ironing board. So I'm going to cover that. And then the directions on the website for using this fun little thing say 15 seconds. So you can use your phone to time that, or you can count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. And we're just going to move around 15 seconds on each spot. Now you want to wait for this to cool so you do not burn your fingers. And then you're just going to very gently and slowly pull the plastic off. I say gently and slowly because every once in a while something might not be heated quite right, and then you're going to be able to flip it back down and reapply the heat. So look how cute that looks. A Dollar Tree pot holder becomes an amazing thing for a teacher. So to finish off this cute gift, you just grab a cookie mix or a brownie mix or any kind of baking mix that's going to fit in that pocket and look super cute. Add a spoon or a spatula, depending on what they would use to make it. And it is super cute and a very cost-effective way to say thank you to the teachers in your life.